As we head into winter, if you've been using self-watering Ollas in your garden, you might want to start thinking about winterizing them if you haven't already. If you live in a warm climate like me, you can leave them in the ground or in your raised beds if you know that you don't have any plants in the area needing water or aren't expecting any frosts. But even in a warm climate like mine, you may occasionally get some frost, but unless they are heavy frosts, your Ollas should be fine, but there are a few things you want to do just in case. The biggest thing you want to do, no matter what your climate is to make sure there isn't any water left inside because frozen water can crack the Ollas. If you haven't filled your Ollas up in a while, they are likely already empty, but if it's been cold, the water might not have seeped through them very quickly, so just make sure. If you live in a warmer climate and if you are leaving them in place over the winter, as an extra precaution, inflate them with mulch or leaves or straw all around each Olla and try to cover them as much as possible, including the neck if your soil has settled a little. You can also place a sheet or some kind of covering on top to make sure the Olla is completely covered. It may seem like overkill, but I'd rather be safe than sorry and protect them from any possible damage. If you live in a climate that does see freezing temperatures regularly, then you might want to consider removing them from the ground or your raised beds and then taking them indoors for the winter, or at least putting them in a covered location like a shed or other kind of storage bin so that they don't have a chance at getting wet and then freezing over. Once the threat of frost has passed, then you can bring your Ollas back out again to prepare for the spring or summer gardening season. Even if your Ollas are left in the soil over the winter, maybe you missed one or just forgot, there's a good chance that the soil alone will insulate and protect them enough to keep them from cracking, but you definitely want to take care of any investments you've made for your garden, so it's always better to take these precautions and take care of things properly if you can help it so they last longer.